guys, welcome to Sunshine and Rain Tarot. So wonderful to be with you once again. This is going to be a general reading for the week ahead from the 26th of October until the 1st of November. So it's going to include, obviously, we've got the super blue hunters full moon on the 31st on Halloween, which is very special. So I'll be maybe mentioning something to do with that when that time comes. And that's coming up on the 31st, which is the Saturday. This is a reading for everyone, for all who are watching. And, it's not for any particular sign. But if you are a Scorpio, I did a special video just for Scorpios to celebrate our birthday, because I am a Scorpio myself. So that's on my channel as well, special birthday video for the new moon, or the full moon on the 31st, and it also includes a competition there as well if you're a Scorpio. Alright, so what I'm going to use today is the Good Tarot for the main reading by Baron-Reid, and I'm also going to use this brand new deck for me, the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by Holland, which will be for clarification or things like that, some extra cards. Alright, so I'm going to pull a few cards now to get the reading kicked off. So, universe, what does the collective need to know about the week ahead, please? What do you need to be aware of for this week of 26th of October until the 1st of November? What do they need to be aware of, please? Thank you. Let's have a few cards, please. And these cards, by the way, I'm reading in upright. I'm not using reversals with this card, with this deck. Just in case you were wondering why I'm changing the cards around, and that is why. First one. Okay, yeah, there we go. Make sure I'm all right. Alright, so we have got then to start off with, on Monday, we've got the 8 of Earth, which is in regular tarot would be the 8 of Pentacles. So this would normally mean your 9 to 5, 8 to 4, your daily grind, your hard work, doing everything in line with what it is that you enjoy, or just, your normal day-to-day work, whatever it happens to be. So you're working hard. But in here we've got, like, it's either a cello or I think it's maybe a cello, not a double bass, but there's a musical aspect here as well. It's a creative kind of aspect here. And if you look at all these, they're not all, I don't believe they're all, I'm just having a closer look, I don't think they're all exactly the same. I think they're all slightly different. So these pentacles are slightly different. So it's also a day where you can be creative. Monday is a great day to be creative in your work. Normally you'd see like 8 pentacles and they'd all be the same and be like, you're doing an excellent job, you're working hard, and you're knocking these pentacles out, and they're all exactly the same because that's what your employer wants. And you're a master at it, or you're very skilled at it. But you can also be very skilled at being something that's creative. And certainly at this moment in time, the way the situation is in the music industry and so on, it's a very difficult time. So perhaps if you're in that line of business, like a musician who's finding it difficult to find gigs and things, perhaps you're looking at doing things online, like many have done already. They've gone online and they're making lots of videos on there, whether it's on TikTok or whether it's on YouTube or Spotify, or loading things, maybe not so much videos on Spotify, but certainly loading their music up to Spotify. And they're going into the studio, they're producing records or tracks, putting albums together and things like that. So, and they're getting their music out there, getting it heard, and getting it out to the people. And that's obviously essential because that's your work, That's what you may be doing yourself. Or you may be creative in another way, with making videos or writing or crafting or whatever it happens to be. You know, it doesn't. This just doesn't have to be the humdrum life that you would normally do, say Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday or whatever. This can also mean your enjoy the thing that you enjoy doing, your passion, and you're being creative with it. So a Monday is a day to be creative, okay, and to work hard at whatever it is that you're doing. So on Tuesday we have got the star. Look at this beautiful star. Okay, so the star then is the card of dreams, isn't it, and hopes, and shining the light on things perhaps that's been a little bit unseen. So something may be revealed to you on the Tuesday. You maybe learn something new. Perhaps it is maybe a new work opportunity coming your way, or perhaps you find something to do that you really enjoy. This could be tied in, with the Monday, in the sense of that you're being creative, and you find a way to get that creation out in front of people, where it's through, well, most likely it'd be through online, but the way things are at the moment. But it could also be through publishing, books and things like that. If you're a writer, for example, if you're creative in that way, or you come to the attention of your bosses because of your hard work, that kind of situation. So this is saying to me, because you've got 1 and 7 is an 8, and that's a sun kind of symbol as well, 8, and you got 8 there. This is connected to your creative work that you're hoping will indeed bring you the success that you're looking for, the recognition that you're looking for, the achievement that you're striving for. Okay, so that's the Tuesday. Then on the Monday, the Wednesday, we've got the Ace of Air. Okay, so the Ace of Swords. So this is like the epiphany, the inspiration. This is a wonderful realization coming in. This is a great idea that comes in that perhaps will move you forward with what it is you've got on the creative sense or on the work front. I mean, this could also be relationship as well. So, because this is a general reading, you just take what resonates for you within your life. How does it apply to your life? You fit that in yourself. So this could also be a relationship. You're working hard in a relationship, and you're hoping it's going to work out well. And and because of the situation, you may not be able to get to see the person who you're very interested in, or your significant other, but you come up with a creative way of doing that. You get an epiphany on Wednesday on how to do that. So it's building up throughout the week, because there is something to do with passion going on. Because we go Thursday, we get the King of Water, Neptunian energy. This is the King of Cups, jovial and generous and kind and loving, in that way. Likes to have a good time. So you're working up towards the end of the week, and this energy is building up. And it could well be something to do with something you really enjoy doing, whether that's work, whether that's a relationship, or it's your passion, your muse, whatever it happens to be. You're going to enjoy yourself. You've got all this wonderful sort of blue, greeny blue, calm water here, and you got this guy here, this old Neptunian kind of figure, and he's someone who knows how to use this energy to great advantage, because water is the energy of the heart. It's the heart chakra, so this to do with love as well, and or passion in that sense as well. It also brings a healing. So perhaps for some of you, for some of you, this may lead to a healing kind of energy, and you may be creating something. Court cards are 1, and 1 is the magician, the alchemist. So you may be creating some kind of healing potion, if you like, and I put potion in inverted commas, or rabbit's ears, whatever you want. some creative way perhaps to bring that healing to a relationship or to a situation, whatever it happens to be for you. I just feel that for some of you that may be that as well, but for others it could well be a creative thing that you're working on, you want to get out to the people, and it starts to happen. Yeah. You've also got the Three of Earth, and this is a wonderful card here. You've got this sort of figurine here, like solid figure, if you like an angel kind of thing, but although the wings are actually quite short, but it's like a statue, isn't it? It's like someone that's been there for a long time, and that's what the Three of Earth is, the Three of Pentacles. It's laying a good foundation, and you are laying a good foundation for something really brilliant, for the future. This may not happen this week. However, you are laying the foundation, a good solid foundation, which is going to benefit you in time to come. And it's going to be a long-lasting, long-lived sort of situation as well. Because in the regular tarot, you would see like a master stonemason. He may be creating something like this, but normally you'd see him, he's working on a cathedral, and you see like an arch, and there's like 3 pentacles up in the archway that he's created out of the stone, and there's a couple of guys there who are watching him, sort of like as if supervising or watching over his shoulder kind of situation. One might be the abbot of the cathedral, for example, and the other might be the benefactor or something like that. And he has a look on his face normally. It says, "Why can't you guys just leave me alone and get on with the work?" That kind of thing. But this is laying a foundation, a good solid foundation for the work that you're doing throughout this week. In whatever area it happens to be in your life, you're laying a wonderful foundation, and it is going to be well and truly prosperous, because you've got the Ace of Earth. It's going to be very successful. So I feel that this could also have to do with a financial kind of thing, linked to what I was saying earlier on the Monday, with your creativeness. It could be that you've come up with a creative way of making an income, or in the workplace, and that's going to work out well for you, because this is also a gift from the universe, isn't it? This is another ace that you've got in your this is a second ace that you've got in your reading for this week, collective. And this is just absolutely brilliant. The Ace of Pentacles is good news about sort of money coming in, or financial situation, or something very successful situation that is coming your way. And this is also backed up by yet another wonderful card. It's the Messenger of Water. Okay, now we know that this is the Page of Cups, and normally brings in a good positive message about love or passion. I know wands, and that's normally related to passion, but where love is you also have passion. So this is ending the week more or less the way it started, with the thing that you enjoy doing most. So by the end of the week, by Sunday, the 1st of November, you're going to get some really good news, that's going to be related to everything you've been working on throughout the week. And that's what the cards are saying. The only thing I would say for this Saturday is, with it being the full moon, with it being sort of the kind of full moon it is in Taurus, and also Uranus is in play apparently, according to astrologers, and they say something big and surprising could happen or at this time. And that could well start on the Thursday and the Friday, Saturday into the Sunday, so something big and surprising, some major change could happen over this particular during this full moon energy period. It's normally like a couple of days before and after, isn't it? So it starts building up on the Thursday, goes through to the it'll be like the Sunday and into the Monday perhaps as well. So some big change could well be happening for some of you, and it could well be to do with whatever it is that you're working on throughout the week, whether that's in the workplace, whether that's for yourself in a creative way, or whether that's in a relationship. Some big breakthrough is going to happen. So that is a fantastic reading, guys. you know, in that sense. So I'm just going to get a couple of cards from the Psychic Tarot, and I'm going to swap my glasses over so I can read it from the book as well when the time comes. So what else does the collective need to know, please? What else does the collective need to know about this week ahead, please? What else does the collective need to know about this week ahead, please? Thank you. Okay, so what have we got? We have got discontent and boredom, number 4. Okay, for those of you who are familiar with this particular deck, you'll know that this relates to the 4 of Pentacles most likely, or the 4 of Cups, sorry, where, you know, normally you see like a young man being offered something and he seems to be ignoring it. He's got 3 wonderful golden cups by him. He's been offered something bigger, but he's that busy daydreaming about better things. He's not seeing it in front of him. So you have this guy here. He's got his back to the window. He's got boredom. He's got his wonderful, gorgeous view here. You know, you can see there. I don't know if you can see it very. I've got my curtain, well, sort of net curtain pulled across because it was very, very sunny, but now the sun's gone behind a cloud. So hopefully you can still see this okay. So I'm going to read in the book to find out what that is. That is number 4 with the greens. And so green is 99, page 99. Okay, so this one then, the book says, is this card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent and boredom. Feeling of restlessness and impatience surround you. A relationship, project or situation isn't moving forward fast enough and could be draining you emotionally and energetically. Okay, so for some of you, this is not for all, for some of you it could well be that whatever's happening during the week, even though this is a fantastic reading for the week, it may not be moving as fast as you would like, and you may be being a little bit impatient. So the warning there is to go with the flow. King of Cups, go with the flow. Don't allow your impatience and boredom to ruin everything, because remember what I said on the Saturday, in this full moon energy, major things could change. Things could change dramatically and they could go one way or the other. And if you're showing impatience and boredom, you know, for what is going on, because it's not working out for you, you know, you feel that it's not going fast for you, and you just go, oh, you know, it's never going to happen kind of thing, then guess what? That's what you're going to attract. But if you go with the flow and see each and every day that something is happening and it's moving forward in a way that is within the divine timing of the universe, because the universe always knows when the time is right for you, all right, then you'll enjoy it more when you get to the end of the week. And then, yes, you're not going to get this big thing, whatever it is going to happen this week, this coming week, okay? It may be further down the line. It may even be next year, I've just been told. But you're setting the foundation right now. You are setting the foundation. You're laying the foundation right now for something big and major. Just always keep that in mind, guys. Okay, so let's pull another card in. Let's see what else we can get. What else does the collective need to know, please? What other messages do you have for the collective, please? Middle, okay. This one here. Foundation and achievements. There you go, guys. There you go. That's okay. Foundation and achievements. This can also be the 4 of Wands. This could also be like the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles. That kind of energy. You achieve something really great, and you've got this family here, young family, they're moving in, maybe this is their first real home that they've been able to buy, perhaps, you know, and you've got this wonderful rainbow above, you know, their home, and it's a well-built home as well. It's small, you know, but it's big enough for these guys here, because there's just the 3 of them, All right. So they are well pleased with this. They're happy that they've got this. This is what they've achieved, and this is the start of a new life for them. And they're starting small. They're not starting with a big grand house and big fast cars and things like that. They're starting modestly, and they're building up on that, because there's plenty of room. You look here, there's plenty of room for extensions. Okay, and you got this rainbow here indicating that, you know, they're there, the rainbow is there, but they haven't quite reached the pot of gold yet. You know, because that's either over this side or it's over that side. You know, it's normally like this way, isn't it? So they haven't quite reached the pot of gold yet, but they're well on the way, because they're about halfway through. You know, and they've worked hard to achieve this, and they're really got like a nice glow, goldeny glow here as well. You know, and that's quite significant as well in that sense, because that's success. That indicates success as well. You know, and you see these guys here are quite well dressed, but they're quite modestly dressed as well. They're not overdoing it. You know, and it's a wonderful little thatched cottage they've got here, big enough for them, as I said, and it's a foundation of what they're going to be achieving going forward. So I'll have a look in the book, see what that is. 141, 141, there we go. Alright. Okay, so this then says the card confirms that when you've been building, or what you've been building is now firmly established with a strong and solid foundation. You deserve this, and it's time for you to harvest the rewards of your efforts, or for your efforts. What you sowed, you can now reap. Be open to receive, as you have worked hard and have given so much. Allow the universe to give a little back to you, for there has to be an even exchange of giving and receiving in order to prime the pump of gratitude and reinforce the law of attraction. Using the more traditional meaning in tarot, this card represents a period of celebration, peace and prosperity. It may also imply a marriage, or the buying of land, or a new home. As you enjoy this time of relaxation that you so deserve, know that nothing remains stagnant, and the winds of change are always at your door. So it's like I was saying, I mean, this can also be like the Four of Wands. You know, creating a secure, stable home life for yourself. And once you've achieved that, you can move on to better things. So this is tying in with this, laying the foundation of what, you know, what it is you want, and this is what you'll achieve, certainly in the short term, if you like, or maybe even a bit further down the line. Alright guys, that is it. That is your reading. Just be patient for this coming week. Don't let this full moon energy get you all riled up. Don't let events that the world is going through right now get you all riled up or get you all unnecessarily excited. Watch yourself in that way. Watch your thoughts, watch your actions, because whatever you vibrate is what you'll attract back into your life. Okay, so you need to stay in this kind of energy, and this kind of energy, go with the flow. All right, stay hard working, go with the flow, and you'll lay a good foundation, and you'll overcome the boredom and achieve your goal. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like support me, there's details in the description below. Bye bye now.